Hello, I'm Michael, better known as Weedcat, and it's been a long time since I've introduced myself like that. About 3 years, give or take. You guys can go and check the old dates on my videos. Originally, this was going to be a retrospective on my time in the community as a creator and how it affected me growing up. I was inspired after seeing Spoctor's video on the same subject, and I wanted to throw in my 2 cents. You can still go and watch that video, the link is in the description, you can comment, share it, I don't care. But honestly, it got into some darker stuff, and I don't want that to be the note I'm leaving this channel on. Instead, I want to boil the summary about why I left down to a few sentences, and then let you all know how and what I've been doing these past few years. I started posting on YouTube when I was only 12 years old, and my channel picked up traction after making the original Legs meme and hosting the royalty map, as well as a few other projects. Because I spent so many of my formative years online and felt more and more indebted to my watchers as my viewer base grew, I put more mental and physical energy into producing content than what was healthy for me. After having a break where I was severely limited from social media, I realized that I felt a lot happier without it. I've kept a low-key internet presence on other accounts, but all in all, I've tried to stay silent on the Weedcat front. In the past 3 years, I've become a legal adult and I graduated high school after being the president of my school's chapter of the National Art Honor Society. Graduating in quarantine was tough for me because after I left Weedcat, I realized that I was actually an extrovert who was just severely depressed and underdeveloped socially. I had just started going to parties with my friends and making time to hang out with them when the COVID lockdown happened. Getting through late quarantine was really hard. I saw all of the progress I had made getting flushed down the toilet. Most of the things I had to work on was reaching out to people and letting my friends know how much they meant to me and how important they were in my life. I was able to get through it, though, by reaching out to my new friends at university as well as my lovely online D&D group. I'm going into my 2nd year at university, and I am partaking in a 5-year program, which will give me a Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Illustration and a Master's of Art in Teaching. I had absolutely wonderful art teachers all throughout my schooling, and they left an amazing impact on my life. I don't know if I'll end up going into education, but I want to leave that option open because it would mean a lot to me. Some things that transfer over from this channel into what I'm doing today that you guys might be interested in include the fact that I'm still using most of my OCs. The characters from Fall have been on a back burner, but I'm still actively using my story Eye for an Eye, which if any characters are recognized from that, it would probably be Ryle. I'm also still using my Jailbreak story about aliens, as well as a Warrior Cats AU, which wasn't posted a lot about on here, but I've been working on it since I was in middle school. I'm still dating my wonderful boyfriend. It'll be 4.5 years coming up in August, and I can't wait to fly out west to see him. For obvious reasons, our 2020 trip got canceled, and it's been a long time coming. And I'm still doing YouTube. I'm currently working on preparing for Art Fight this year, as well as working on commissions and some personal work. A few people, though, have become aware of the fact that I'm still posting as I've been easing into attaching my old name to where I am now. I'm at the point where I feel comfortable sharing that with people, and if you want to follow and support me after all this time, my new channel is in the description, as well as my Art Fight profile. Go Team Cyberpunk! I wanted the last video on this channel to give me closure, and my original take doesn't do that for me. I appreciate all of the love that my videos have gotten since I've been gone. I'm still reading comments, and I've seen some of my videos, mostly Pokonkara, get a wave of popularity. I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed to me, and I'll check in to answer questions on this video, but you can also personally reach out to me on any of my social media. Thank you guys for sticking around both for the end of this video, but also to my channel for all this time. And I just want you to remember that no matter what, you are loved.